Hello and welcome to my review of the newest film in the Harry Potter universe, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Now, if you don't already know, this film is about Newt Scamander, a wizard in the wizarding world of Harry Potter, who travels to America and he has this love for these magical creatures, these beasts, who at this time in the wizarding world aren't very respected by the magical community. And he feels like that's not great. We should respect these creatures because they're actually really cool. Bad news is, these guys escape that he brings in. They're causing an awful lot of trouble. And it's up to him to find these fantastic beasts and know where to find them. Spoiler alert, I know. But let's get into it. Our main character, Newt Scamander, who's played by Eddie Redmayne, who you may know from Les Miserables or The Theory of Everything, he is a very great character. I really like his character. It might have to do with the writing, which the script is actually written by J.K. Rowling, or it might have to do with the fact that just this great performance. It's probably a little bit of both. But Eddie Redmayne does really shine as this character because he's very charming, very likable. And that's actually something funny because I was never a big fan of the character of Harry Potter in the Harry Potter films, and I think it was a refreshing change of pace to find this main character that I did really like. The main side characters I also did like this Muggle, well, they call him Nomad, which means a person who is not a wizard, and these other two female characters, they were likable, especially the Nomad and his kind of love interest. Those two were great comic relief. I wasn't a big fan of the main female love interest. I mean, she wasn't bad, she was just kind of there. And that gets me to the negatives of this movie, which is mainly just the fact that the side characters, like all this other characters in this universe, aren't very interesting. And for a Harry Potter movie, that's a little disappointing because that makes me think, in the Harry Potter movies, we had characters like Snape and Dumbledore and Umbridge and Hagrid and all these characters that didn't really have the spotlight, but they were just so interesting and really made this world seem bigger, and you don't really have characters like that. The closest thing is like Colin Farrell, which the only reason I really remember him is because he's Colin Farrell, and I like Colin Farrell, but he can't carry a movie. And the other thing is that the story just isn't that intriguing. Now you might be saying, well, those first Harry Potter movies didn't have that intriguing of a story, but they at least felt like they built a world, and you don't really need to build a world in this one. You just need to expand on it, and I didn't really feel like they did that well. That said, the main characters are very likable, and the effects are great. So I'm going to give this movie a B-. Thank you for watching. If you saw this movie, let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.